All forms of motion obey Newton's laws of motion. We have seen this to be true for linear motion and circular motion. The same is true of simple harmonic motion, or periodic motion. A typical example of simple harmonic motion is the pendulum. A mass on a string has two forces acting on the pendulum bob. The bob itself provides the bulk of the mass of the system. For our purposes, we'll only have mass in the bob and ignore trying to work out the centre of mass of the system. This bob has two forces acting on it. The first force is gravity. Gravity pulls the bob to the centre of the earth. If left unchecked, this force would accelerate the bob until it reached the centre of the earth. Once past this point, the bob decelerates until it has no forward velocity and falls backward towards the centre of the earth again. This in itself is simple harmonic motion, but with only one force. It would be very unusual for a bob to fall like this, and so we introduce another force to our system, the string. The string provides a force acting upwards, in reaction to the force of gravity pulling downwards. When the bob is pulled equally by the force of gravity and the tension of the string, its forces are in equilibrium. At this point there is no acceleration, and the bob, because there is no overall force acting on it. It does not mean that it is no longer moving. In this way, simple harmonic motion obeys Newton's laws. We will discuss this more in other podcasts. The question to answer now is, why is this motion simple? It is harmonic because the bob will always go a complete number of swings. But why is it simple? The answer is most easily found by stating that the opposite of simple is chaotic. A chaotic system is where the system is not predictable. The system generates random motion. There are vast fields of research into this area of non-Newtonian mechanics, but they are not covered here. Simple harmonic motion is best achieved by using low angle swings of a pendulum and having low energy in the system overall. It tells you a great deal about the way objects move in cycles, but in reality is not the final word on motion. For the purposes of A-level physics, we will only discuss simple harmonic motion, as the concepts are hard enough and a good foundation for further study.